Hi there, 8th grade algebra. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Hope you're ready to go for today. Today we are going to review the two concepts of solving systems by graphing and using substitution. We're going to have go through these 2 pages of notes, reviewing those concepts. After we go through those concepts, we're going to go ahead and then give you your assignment right here that you can work on. Okay, so we'll check it out. The nice thing about these two right here is these are both currently in slope-intercept form. The slope for this first one is 2/3, and the y-intercept is -1. So therefore, I'll plot -1. Slope being 2/3 means that I rise 2 and I run 3. Rise 2, run 3. Or I can go down 2 and back 3. Down 2 and back 3. All right, that's the first line. I'm confident that all of you are writing this down. Confident that everybody's got their pencil out. Confident that you're getting yourself equipped to be able to do this assignment here in a little bit. Okay, so make sure you're focusing. For this next one, we have the slope is going to be the number in front of x, so that's -1. The y-intercept is going to be +4. So I plot +4. The slope down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1. So you can see the intersection point appears to be 3, 1. That's my solution set. Next one, slope 4, y-intercept -5. Plot -5, slope is 4 over 1. So that means I rise 4, run 1. Rise 4, run 1. Rise 4, run 1. Check out the graph. The -1fx plus 4. So slope is -1/2. Y-intercept is 4. Rise 4, slope -1/2, so I go down 1 over 2, down 1 over 2, down 1 and over 2. You can see what I got there. Intersection point is 2, 3. Oh, looks like I forgot to write the word solution there. Sorry. So the solution is 2, 3. There we go. Now for the next one, you can see that it's not written in slope-intercept form. And so in order to put it in slope-intercept form, I'll subtract a 2x for both sides. That will give me y equals a -2x plus 2. The second one is written in slope-intercept form, so I'm good to go there. Slope, -2, y-intercept, +2. Plot 2, slope of -2, that'll be down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1. You can see the line I get. Try the next one. Look at this guy. I got a slope of +1. That's the number in front of x. And then the y-intercept is +2. Plot 2. Slope of 1. Up 1 over 1. Up 1 over 1. Up 1 over 1. And so the intersection point solution is going to be 0, 2. And for letter B, you can now see that we've got a couple of equations here. Neither one's in slope-intercept form. We're going to write them both out. 2x plus 3y is equal to 6. In order to put that in slope-intercept form, I subtract the 2x. The 3y is -2x plus 6. I'll divide by that 3. Y is -2/3 x plus 2. Y-intercept +2. Slope of negative 2/3. Down 2 over 3. Down 2 over 3. We're back 3 and up 2. Back 3 and up 2. There's my line. Do the next one. X minus 3y is equal to 3. Subtract the x from both sides. Negative 3y is equal to negative x plus 3. And finally, divide by my negative 3. Positive y is negative divided by negative is a positive. And positive divided by negative is a negative. Y is 1/3 x minus 1. The y-intercept is negative 1. Slope is 1/3. So I rise 1 and run 3. Rise 1 and run 3. So you can see I have a solution point of 3, 0. That's my intersection point. I'm going to pause this video and go make copies and come back and finish it up. Okay, let's flip that over. Let's check out substitution. Substitution. We either need a y equals or an x equals. And what do we have here? We have a y equals. Both of them are y equals. I'm going to take that and place it right where the y is. So I've got a 3x minus 6 is equal to x plus 2. We can get the x's on the same side. Do that by subtracting x from each side. 2x minus 6 is equal to 2. Then I'll add a 6 to both sides. 2x is equal to 8. Divide both sides by 2. X is 4. So, again, we write our solution as a coordinate. We know the x value is 4. If I take the 4 and plug it back in, it doesn't matter where I plug it in. I plug in for the top one or for the bottom one. Either way, I get 6. And that's my solution. Substitution, we need an x equals or we need a y equals. You can see here you have a y equals. Place it in for the y. 2x plus the quantity x plus 3 is equal to 9. There's no negative sign to distribute. There's no number to distribute. So it's just that 2x plus x plus 3 is equal to 9. You can see there's nothing that we have to put through the parentheses on here when there's simply an addition sign. The question is, what terms can we combine together? Here you can combine the 2x and the x to get 3x. Subtract my 3 from both sides. 3x is equal to 6. So x is 2. Then my solution set, I have 2 for the x value. Now I got to come up with a y value. Take the 2 and plug it in. And this is where you kind of need to be smart, folks. You can either take the 2 and plug in the first one, or that one, or you can plug it in here. Well, which one's easier? It's easier to plug in the bottom one, and you get a y value of 5. Next one's just slightly different. We have x equals 5 minus 2y. So we're going to take that, we're going to place it in for the x. It's going to be a little bit longer to write out. 2 times the quantity, 5 minus 2y. So we are going to have something to distribute here. Plus 5y is equal to 16. We're going to take that 2, I'm going to distribute it through. 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times negative 2y is negative 4y. Plus 5y is equal to 16. Again, the question is there anything I can combine together on this side? And I sure can. Negative 4y and positive 5y make positive y. Subtract 10 from both sides. Y is 6. So my solution set, I have 6 for my y value. I take that 6 and I'll plug it back in up here. I get x is 5 minus 12, or negative 7. Negative 7, 6 is my solution set. And finally, for the last one, this will kind of introduce what we're going to do on Tuesday. The question is, do I have an x equals or do I have a y equals? The answer is, I don't have either. I don't have either. we don't have either, what are we going to do in order to solve? Well, that answer lies right here. I'm going to solve for x or y. I'm going to choose to solve for y. If I simply take, and I'll write it out, x plus y is equal to 6, and I subtract an x from both sides, I get y is equal to negative x plus 6. Now I have a y equals, so now I'm going to be able to do my substitution. As I substitute that in, I get 2x minus the quantity, negative x plus 6, equals 6. I don't have an addition sign, I have a subtraction sign. I have to distribute that subtraction sign through. So I have a 2x, I have positive x, and I have minus 6 is equal to 6. Are there any terms I can combine together? Yes, there are. 3x minus 6 is 6. Add the 6 to both sides. 3x is equal to 12. Divide by 3, and x is 4. Well, if x is 4, I can simply take that 4 and plug it back in and get a y value of 2. So this is, these are two options for being able to solve systems. We have substitution and we have graphing. There is one more, it's called elimination. We need to be able to handle all three for the test. So this is your kind of another opportunity to practice. Tomorrow we're going to move on to more challenging stuff. You can see that on the front side of your worksheet, this should be due at the end of the hour, hand it in. You have the front side where you have solving systems by graphing, that should be review. And then you have the back side, solving systems by substitution. And I'm confident that you can do a great job with it and have a lot of success. Good luck. Can't wait to see you guys tomorrow.